Doug Berry to say a few words about Debbie Marion.
Thank you, everyone. It seems as though the family is growing every year. Thanks for everybody for coming back. On behalf of our entire family, we would like to take this opportunity to say a sincere thank you to the hockey community, the tournament organizers, the school officials, and all the dedicated athletes. At this time, we'd like to take this other opportunity and recognize the efforts of the tournament organizers, volunteers, especially Rick and Janice Obie, and the dedicated FHS parents. Debbie volunteered at this tournament for 2 years before her passing. When Janice and I would sit there so proud of the parents that are keeping her legacy alive. In keeping with Debbie's spirit and values through this tournament, it carries forward her love of positive and healthy competition. Yes. She always loved going to tournaments to watch her kids, so parents enjoy these special moments. Debbie loved being a sports parent and was very dedicated to behind the scenes at all hockey and figure skating events around this region. She worked tirelessly without any need for thanks, just to see you athletes complete. At this time, we'd like the players to raise their stick and salute their parents for all that they do, for everything they have. Players, play hard, play to the best of your ability, and most importantly, have fun and let your true effort shine through. Have a great tournament.
Thank you, Doug, for your words. At this time, I would ask the captain, or if there is co-captains, to please make their way to the center ice here for a ceremonial puck drop and a photo, please. So the captain, or if there's co-captains from each team, please come here. Quick, quick. Captain or co-captain from each team, please. Just the captains, just the captain. Oh, there we go. They have 4 A's, that's what they got, so that's what we're doing. All right, so on in here, folks. One up, hit. There front, nothing like that. No, not the other A, sorry, just the captain, sorry. EME has 4. Right up there. Teams on this side of the ice, please go on the visitors bench. The 4 teams on this side of the ice, please go on the home bench. We are about to start our skills competition. Folks, my apologies. I need to back out. I forgot about O Canada. My apologies. Come back out quickly. My apologies. That is my mistake. I own it. Come on back out, teams. Come on back out. Quick. Come on back out. I forgot about O Canada. My apologies. Quick. You guys can stay there. That's great. right, my apologies. All right, folks, at this time we're going to pass the microphone over to Emily Burkhardt. We can all face the end of the ice for the Canadian flag. We're going to go to the singing of Oakland on the flag. Before everyone goes, we also have another tradition that I neglected as well. Hit it there, maestro. We need everybody to squeeze up on that bench because when we're doing these competitions, we can't have anybody on the ice. So first of all, we're going to do a little bit of a demo here so that all the teams know how this first skills competition goes. We're going to do a little bit of a demo here. The first one is the agility contest. Pay attention carefully to see how this is done. Okay? So the goaltenders, aiming for those in between the two. And your players to lead. Circle the cones. Yep, that last goal, make sure you circle it all the way around, bounce it off the net, and when you cross the blue line, the next player can go. So this is agility relay challenge. Each team will have 3 skaters and 1 goalie. Competition starts with goalie doing 6 butterfly slides from post to post in net in neutral zone. First player will start at the paint the 5 agility course and return to the starting line. Should a player miss a cone, a 3-second penalty will apply to their time. Other 2 players will repeat the same obstacle course 1 at a time. Last finishing across blue line at the top. Total time for all 4 players will be the team time. The top 2 teams will go head-to-head for the final. This is a timed event. Timers ready? Oh, let's say it's like a duck. We're going to get the 3 skaters over there. Emma, you ready? Doug, you got your timer ready? All right, so our next 4 teams up. Just wait, just see the timers are ready. Our timers ready. Timers. 1, 2. We ready for the timer over here. We got timers ready. Oh, let's go timer over here. Adam, you ready? All right. All right, our two finalists. Finalist number one, Matthew Montana. Finalist number two, LJR. So, Matthew Montana, LJR. Matthew Montana here. Okay, so Matthew Montana on the other side. Matthew Montana, over here. We're going to go head to head. Matthew Montana, the winner of the agility contest. And here's an amazing time. You beat your first time by over a second at 58 seconds on the agility contest. So, congrats. Next competition is the fastest skater competition. Fastest skater, each team will have 2 representatives. Race is comprised of 1 lap around the ice starting at the center red line. Then the second player, who is standing on the red line, has to touch glove to glove before the second player can go. Top 2 teams will go head to head to determine a winner. 2-second penalty, the rules are not followed. So the first skater must touch gloves with the second skater at the red line before they can go. Are timers ready? Timers ready? Just wait a second here. Timer's ready. Adam, you ready? Ready, Emma? LJR, you're at 33:34. FHS, you're at 35:06. All right, next two. Who's our next two up here? All right, timers. Adam, you ready? Emma, you ready? Hold it. Emma, you ready? KBHS 3388. James M. Hill 3566. Oh, 3526. I can't read the writing, sorry. Time's up for heat 3. We had 35:03 for St. Max. And E&E 34:69. All right, let's get our last two heats. Clément Cormier and Matthew Martin. Let's go. All right, timer's ready. Adam, Emma, you good to go? All right, our two finalists. I won't say who got first and second because we'll leave this to the end. So, in alphabetical order, LJR and Matthew Martin. Let's go for the final, let's go. LJR and Matthew Martin, this is the final. All right, just wait here, let's get our timers ready. Wait for the whistle. Get out here, lose the two skaters, come on over, let's get your block. Come here, girls. Girls. All right, our next competition is going to be our shooting accuracy competition. All right, each team will have one shooter and two passers. So each team has one shooter and two passers. 10 pucks passed to them by the two passers. Targets will be aimed at, but each shooter will see the score from 0 to 10, depending on how many pucks hit targets. Top two teams will go head-to-head in the final. If the two teams are in the final, tied, we will go alternating shots. All right, our first four teams, let's see what we got here. We've got FHS, one team. There's a shooter for FHS. Go. And we got LJR, perfect. We've got Clément Cormier and EME. So two passers and a shooter. You can head out to your spots, much appreciated. All right, we got James and Hill down here in the one corner. We got Bud KV, there we go, let's get 2-3 over there, we got KV. We have St. Max and Matthew Martin. Matthew Martin is in the white, St. Max in the black. KV in the white down the other end. here with the games that held inside you. Wait for the whistle, please, from Coach Doug. All right, let's get our scores in here.
As-tu déjà mangé ça? Non. C'est pas bon ça.
All right, our two finalists in the shooting contest, LJR and Nelson Montana. Down here. LJR and Nelson Montana, down here. Yeah, shoot down here. All right, let's get set up here. And down to LJR, you're all ready to go. Just want to reiterate, it's tied up to 10 shots. It will be single shot, sudden death, okay? So we're going to do 10 shots first and we'll go from there. Many goals as possible. Only the defense and the goaltender can chip the puck out over the blue line. That is the job of the defense person. Chip it out over the blue line. Okay? So 3 forwards versus 1 defense. Goaltender defenseman has to chip it out over the blue line. Forwards have to come back I will mention that all forwards, when the defense clears the puck, all forwards must come out of the defensive end and get a new puck. Okay, all three forwards need to come out. Everybody clear on the rules. Okay? So here we go. So we got, who's in the team against FHS? LJR. Okay, LJR keeper there. 3 LJR forwards over there. Okay, Doug says I'm going to get EME and EME St. Max. EME St. Max. I'm going to get you like way up here. Way up here. You're going to be out of the defensive end. Okay? Or in the box. Inside. Okay? It's better to be inside. Okay, so there's no interference. Not your attempt, back right up, or get inside the box. Inside the knee. Okay? There we go. Lots of room. Doug. 3 minutes. My apologies. I thought it was 3 minutes. That was on a piece of paper. 2:30. That's reset here. My apologies. There's a rule change. The players do not have to come, all three do not have to come out and check in, okay? So it's only one has to come get the puck. All right, next 2 teams, these guys, what do we got going out here? Okay, so we got KD and James and Hill. Let's go, James and Hill. Where's your goaltender? Where's your goaltender for James and Hill? James and Hill, KD goaltender, James and Hill goaltender, going down there. Defense for James and Hill down here. KD goaltender down there. Defense for KD down there. 3 forwards, and James and Hill, 3 forwards. forwards down there. All right, 3 forwards versus D for James and Bill. Perfect. Are you guys substitutes? You guys go for D? Yep. All right, this is our substitution for James and Bill for forward and D. All right, let's go. All right, we're going to set up for our next quarterfinal. We're going to go with Matthew and EME. So, Matthew, let's get your goaltender down there, Matthew. Yep. And so, goaltender team and C down there. 3 forwards, stay here. 3 forwards, over there. And you can just be up.
Savais comme tu vois qu'il y a du bien. Comment ça tu me gardes? Je sais qu'est-ce que c'est là.
All right, our last two teams, St. Max and who hasn't gone yet? Clément Cormier, there we go. Let's go with St. Max. Goaltender, defense down there. Clément Cormier, goaltender, defense down there. Okay.
Il aime pas ça, là. Plus qu'il reste, plus qu'il embarque dans la game. Oh, là.
At this time, I'd like to actually make a little thank you to two FHS goaltenders for filling in for St. Max. The St. Max goaltender wasn't feeling well, so our FHS goaltender is taking their place, both Claire and Mango. Thank you very much for doing that.
Wait, I'm ready.
All right. Our two finalists will be Clément Cormier and FHS. All right, so let's get the two teams out here, Clément Cormier and FHS for the final. Claire, what's it? Let's go there, Claire. Yep.
Vas-y, reviens avec moi.
Non, ça sera ça, là.
All right, Clément Cormier, go ahead. There you go. Perfect. Jason Hill, just be careful there. Just slide up there off the blue line. Nice and tight. Perfect. FHS. All right, girls, head over. Let's go. Come on, FHS. Let's go. FHS, everybody who participated in the shootout, or sorry, the 3-on-1 challenge, head on over there. Teams, don't go anywhere. Just want to get group photos and just hang tight. Okay? Just up, everybody up for a second. We're going to pull these underway. So all the teams, I want you, girls, I want everybody around this half moon here to not come any closer because our photographers need to be back behind this half circle. Okay? No further in here. No further in here. Keep on taking it easy. Don't come any closer to the circle. There we go. People in the front row, take it easy. Front row, take it easy. People in the back, line up. Line in tight here, line in. Right in there, nice and tight. If you're in the front row, take it easy. Front row, take it easy. Where did that photographer go? Where did she go? Oh, she's wet. Where is she? All right, so, hey, folks. I'm going to get out of the way. I don't want the photo, trust me. I'm doing it. See right, where is she? Okay. See right in the middle there? There's a, right up there. Hold the camera above her head. Right up there. Everybody see her? She's waving. All right, let me have the photo. That's where you're going to go. She's going to get a photo clip there, okay? All right, folks. I want to say